Yeah. What's good, mother? What's good? You already know the business. Yeah, boy. Yeah, guess who back? Guess who back? Brand new. Fight back. Mr. Worldwide himself. The man, the myth, the legend. It's your boy, Kenny Boy the Killer. Yeah, boy. Yeah. Yeah. And today, you already see the thumbnail. We talking about that boy Abdullah Mason. You know what I'm saying? Your boy. The WBO champ. You know what I'm saying? He gonna be facing BABYFACE. It's gonna be a clean homecoming for both of them. You know what I'm saying? And it's spectacular undercard. I hope I see y'all tomorrow on Saturday too, on the Zone. And I think they should be playing it on TNT and True, that True Championship. You know what I'm saying? I think. But most likely, I know it's gonna be on the Zone. It's a top-rated promotion, and like I said, the card look good. The card look good. We're gonna talk about the boxing news too. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna talk about, well, Alexander Usyk, my boy, retired. Not retired, but you know what I'm saying? Relinquished all his titles. And now we got the WBC with Prevail. We got some funky business going on with the WBA. And we got a crazy situation with the IBF. You know. But you know, if this your first time coming in, and you know your boy, and you like everything that you hear right now, I want you to subscribe and build this thing brick by brick. You know, brick by brick. Now, right now, let's go ahead and discuss the heavyweight division. Now, you know, ever since Alexander Usyk vacate the titles, the whole landscape of the heavyweight division this week, you know what I'm saying, bonkers. You know what I'm saying? So, let's see this right here. There we go. That shit. Bam. And bam. There we go. As we see, we got Alexander Usyk. He's number one. No matter what, he already remained top-ranked heavyweight boxer globally. You know what I'm saying? He still holds, you know what I'm saying, the championship as far as the Ring magazine though. That's the winning your title. So you got to beat the man to beat the man. You know what I'm saying? You got to beat the man to beat the man. And nobody beat Usyk yet. You know what I'm saying? So you already know, if you already, you know what I'm saying, went back and saw my streams, you done see that I done broke it down and how Usyk won. You know what I'm saying? He gonna open it up, have everybody have opportunities. Number two, we got Daniel Dubois. Now he already the WBO champion, as you can see. He had that fight with the number 4 contender right there, Fabio Wardley and Daniel Dubois had a dog fight. You know what I'm saying? And at that time, Fabio Wardley was the champ. And he was elevated champ because he was intern. But Usyk, you know, vacated the title, gave it to Fabio Wardley. Daniel Dubois got the title shot, whooped him up. Turned his nose, snatched his nose was just bloody all over the place. Now they're supposed to have a rematch later on, you know. But right now, Daniel Dubois is definitely the number 1 heavyweight. If Usyk is not, you know what I'm saying, actively collecting titles or fighting for titles, Daniel Dubois is definitely number 1. Proved himself. I don't think nobody can beat him right now. You know what I'm saying? I don't think nobody can beat him right now. It doesn't matter. Andrew Prevail, as you can see right there, I have a problem with this dude right here. You know what I'm saying? He was elevated to champion, as you can see right there. He was elevated to WBC World Heavyweight Champion. Without, you know what I'm saying? But it's not his fault, but at the same time, you should put him into a fight to try to get that belt, to make that shit, you know what I'm saying, more prestigious. You know what I'm saying? He's pretty much a paper champ right now. If I was there, that WBC title, now Tyson Fury already tried to get Anthony Joshua, but he's #1 in the rankings of WBC. Man, that would have been a good fight. Gabriel, Tyson Fury, right there. But we already know who Tyson Fury won the fight. And like I said, he's 37 years old, end of the road. You know what I'm saying? So it's now level for Tyson Fury, you know what I'm saying, to get either a world champion or get all the big legacy fights for him. So right now, he's hunting. He's hunting Anthony Joshua. You know what I'm saying? February Wardley, like I said, he's going to fight for the WBO champ. And Flip Herkovich and Moses Atama, #5 and #6. And under them is Frank Sanchez. Now they got a hell of a damn love triangle right here. A hell of a love triangle right here. As you can see. Let me go back and let's give you right here. Boom. #5, #6. Flip Herkovich, Moses Atama, and Frank Sanchez. Now, we all know what the IBF did. The IBF. Now, we already know that Moses Atama and Frank my boy Philip Herkovich supposed to fight in August 29th of this year. Right after that, they're going to try to order Moses Atama and Frank Sanchez mandatory for the IBF. Ah, man. That's kind of backwards to me. If I was the IBF, I would have made the Moses Atama and the Philip Herkovich for the IBF title. That's what I would have did. Moses Atama and Philip Herkovich for the IBF title. And Frank Sanchez would have been the #1 contender. He'd get the winner. That would sound way better. But instead, you're making a whole lot of confusion in IBF. You know, now Frank Sanchez, what y'all want him to do? You know what I'm saying? What y'all want him to do? You know what I'm saying? You can't wait for the winner of Moses Atama and Philip Herkovich. That means he's going to be out the ring too long. So, either, you know, Frank Warren, you know, he's a genius as far as matchmaking. He might, I don't know, because the fight is still on for Philip Herkovich and Moses Atama. I don't hear nothing about no type of cancellations or nothing. So, maybe, and I won't be mad at this, go ahead and do the Moses Atama and Frank Sanchez fight. Go ahead and do that. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and get the IBF, because you know why? At #9 is your boy Marat Gaziev. He was elevated to WBA champion, full champion. And he ain't got nobody to fight. I think his opponent got hurt. Somebody got hurt or whatever. So guess what? Let Philip Herkovich fight Gaziev. What's up? What's up with that? Everybody winning in the end. Everybody winning in the end. IBF got their mandatory out the way. Go ahead and get Moses Atama. Go ahead and get Frank Sanchez, #6, #7. Let's go ahead and get that out the way. But Philip Herkovich is not going to wait, and he's getting a title shot with Martet Gaziev. It could be anywhere. It could be in Germany. It could be anywhere. European. They're both European. It should be an easy fight to make right there. Because both of them need a fight right now. Both of them ain't got no opponents. Open. Wide open for both of them. So, that's what I would do. If I was Frank Warren, Frank Warren. My bad, I call him Frank Warren. Frank Warren. If I was Frank Warren, I know. Because Moses Atama and Philip Herkovich is a good ass fight. I definitely want to see that shit. And if they go ahead and let it do it, go ahead and let them do it. You know what I'm saying? But I will make Moses Atama, Frank Sanchez, IBF championship. Just go ahead and do that. Get the mandatory. They want that fight. But Philip Herkovich with Martek Gazette and all. Same time. You have both fights. You can have them both on the same card. So both of them, Philip Herkovich, and most of the time will come out victors in their fights, in their bouts. Man, you got a unification. You got a unification. You got a unification title fight right there. IBF, WBA. Right there. That's easy. That's easy right there. You know? That's easy right there. And you already know, as far as the champ though, you know, he already said farewell. Last fight. And they said it's going to be either Wilder or it's going to be John Jones. Me, I'm going to talk about Wilder. Because we're going to keep this boxing. Because all we do is talk about boxing over here. We're going to talk about real opinion, real facts. You know what I'm saying? No bias, no nothing. And I love some John Jones. Everybody like Bones Jones. But that ain't boxing. If Usyk want to go out his way, go out against a boxer. Go out with a boxer with a name. Wilder still got a name. You know what I'm saying? Wilder, he fought Chisora, he beat Chisora. No matter what nobody say, he came out with the victory. He almost looked like his old self. You know what I'm saying? Haymakers. You know what I'm saying? That right hand was active. Hell, it was spamming. Couldn't miss Chisora. Had his ass wobbling around. You know what I'm saying? So he still had power with that right hand. But the thing is, he got a name. He got a name. That's what Usyk want. Usyk can get it. He's the best heavyweight in the world. He want one more fight, give him what he want. And guess what? He want to come to America. Yeah, boy. Usyk want to come to America. Yeah, because you see that. Zuffa. You know what I'm saying? They in big talks with Zuffa. Trying to get him the biggest platform. He's a free agent. He got a manager though, but he ain't under no promotions at all. So, you know, if Zuffa could get him, I mean, come on. Last couple of presentations that I saw for Zuffa, I don't know. I don't know I can get at the Zuffa, man. I can't. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? It was just kind of cheap. But again, with a fight with this type of match, come on, man. Usyk and Wilder, you better not put them in the gym. You better not put them in the gym, dog. Straight up. Nah. Hell no. Definitely Usyk. Two-time undisputed in heavyweight. Undisputed in cruiserweight. Beat Tyson Fury twice. Beat Joshua twice. Beat Dane Dubois twice. Man, beat for over. Made him into a name. And that's why I feel like your boy Usyk didn't want to keep fighting for belt and keep defending belt. He already beat all the people in his generation. Everybody in his generation. Everybody that he needed to fight. So why you want to build up other people's names? Gabriel ain't fought nobody to get that title shot or that name of Usyk. He ain't fought nobody. You know what I'm saying? What about Verhoeven? He just started boxing. He a legend in kickboxing. You know what I'm saying? What about boxing? He just started. You know what I'm saying? And guess what? If he ranked in WBC, why not him and Gabriel go ahead and fight for that WBC before you elevate him full time? You know what I'm saying? What happened about earning belts? Earning titles? Earning your position in boxing? What happened to that? Like I said, it's politics in the game. They wanted Usyk to let them belts go. So they can have their fighters and build their fighters up and make more money. That's cool. That's cool. But you got to beat the man to be the man. And all them men and them fighters that you see having belts right now, besides, man, maybe Dane Dubois, but still, he's not the man either, because he ain't beat Usyk. None of them beat Usyk for them damn titles. Nobody. So before all this, you know what I'm saying, oh, we got this and that, nah. Y'all got to build back up this heavyweight division. Gotta build it back up. The lineage is gone. You know what I'm saying? Because you forced the man out. I guarantee you, that's what y'all did. Instead of letting him defend the titles and fight whoever he want to fight, y'all try to force Cavill. I understand Cavill been waiting. But guess what? It wasn't his time. His time was probably never, because he ain't got no name. Who the hell he fought? Big Bang? Come on, man. Come on. Cut it out, man. Shit. But yeah, I know what I'm saying. Cavill, he cool and all though, but again, he gotta have more names under his coat. I mean, under his belt. Now, we got Tyson Fury right here. Now, we didn't even know, and I didn't even know. I woke up one morning, I'm like, what the hell? Tyson Fury got a fight a day before the Joshua fight. You know what I'm saying? Right before the damn before the damn Joshua fight on the zone. You know what I'm saying? And down here, it said Netflix. It says Netflix. But I've been doing my research. They said it won't be televised and none of that. We gonna see. Because again, you saw reports of Tyson Fury going around talking about some, oh, Dana White, my main manager, whatever. I don't know what's going on. You know how Tyson Fury is. He like to play with the media. You don't know when he serious or when he playing. I don't know. But at the same time, Netflix is right there. So yeah, I'm gonna keep my eye on that. And if that dude shows up and come up on there, oh yeah, I got to see that fight. I got to see that fight. And that all leading up to this right here. That's what it's leading up to. Joshua versus Fury. Fury versus Joshua. Again, they keep saying, hey, we're going to Las Vegas. We're going to do this in Las Vegas. No. Like I said, the UK need this. 10 years in the making, dog. 10 years in the making. You know what I'm saying? 10 years in the making. I'll let Tyson Fury say it himself.
Let's give the fight fans what they want. Do not run from me this time. 10 years in the making. Let's dance.
10 years in the making. Oh, you know what I'm saying? We heard a lot of there was a lot of that. Somebody was ducking who, somebody ducking who. But now we getting it. 10 years in the making. You know what I'm saying? And that's what. We gonna look back, you know what I'm saying, at the tail of the tail. We already saw both of them in the road. 37 years old. Joshua, 36 years old. You know? Big boys. Tyson Fury, 6'9". Joshua, 6'6". You know what I'm saying? Joshua average coming in the ring is between 250, 235. You know what I'm saying? I like him better around like 245. You know what I'm saying? Fury, on the other hand, he flirting. It depends on which type of fight that he's trying to fight. If he's trying to muscle you down, bulldoze you down, he might be up 300, 290. He just looking crazy. 275. He just looking crazy out there. Dr. Robotnik style. You know what I'm saying? But if he in shape, slim down, you know what I'm saying? A little bit of help, love handles and shit, though. But he's in shape. You know what I'm saying? Bouncing on his feet, jab, pumping like a mug. I say around like 240, 250, 2. You know what I'm saying? That's how I like Tyson Fury. You know what I'm saying? Slim, moving on his feet. You know what I'm saying? I don't like when he played with his food, because we already saw what happened when he played with his damn food. Uskis had that boy going side to side. Side to side. Ring post to ring post with his life on the line. Eyes wide open. You know what I'm saying? Before then, he had his tongue sticking out. You know what I'm saying? All in the corner dancing and stuff. Provoking fucking Usyk. Tell him, so come on, let's go. You can't hurt me. Boom, boom, boom. Left hand landed. Look what happened to Tyson Fury. And that's what can happen. I don't know. It look like he's real serious. Definitely already had a tune-up fight, and now gonna have another tune-up fight in Thailand. I think this above is a scrub though, but at the same time, this bum is keeping Tyson Fury active. You know what I'm saying? The timeline or the gap between fights of Joshua and Joshua and Fury on the first Fury fight is a big gap. You know what I'm saying? That means Fury would have been out the ring. You know what I'm saying? Too long. So he went ahead and got this fight before then. Now they eat. Now they should be ready at the same time. You know what I'm saying? And soon we gonna find out where they're gonna be fighting at. You know what I'm saying? But hopefully they be fighting in the UK. Hopefully. You know what I'm saying? But now we already went through the heavyweights. You know what I'm saying? I love them heavyweight boys. You know what I'm saying? And again, you know what I'm saying? Dane Dubois and Fabio Wardley, they gonna be fighting soon. They gonna be fighting soon. And oh yeah, man, I hope it ain't true. Let's go back to these rankings. Let's go back to these rankings. Alright, boom. Alright, y'all see. Okay, cool. Now, you got Gassiev all the way down there. Now, we heard that his opponent got hurt or whatever. Is it true that he about to fight George Joy? What the hell you see George Joy said? On here. Let's go to the WBA. I don't see him nowhere. Damn, what's going on? I only see Massiev. That's what I'm saying, because your boy Gassiev had the regular WBA. Now he's the champ, full champ. But again, I don't see where the hell is George George if he's gonna be the next contender. No, I don't think so. If that's the case, look who's number one in the WBA. Moses the Timer. At least give it to Jerry Miller. Jerry Miller is number 2. Come on now. They're going to Anthony Joshua right there, and they're going to Tyson Fury right there. That could be the fight for the WBA championship right there. Come on, man. Y'all gotta make better. Y'all gotta make better shit for me. Don't nobody know who Gassiev is. Who had Gassiev's fault to be the WBA regular champ? And who we gonna fight to even elevate the WBA championship? He's in Europe. You know what I'm saying? No offense. But at the same time, them heavyweights over there, they're not fighting nobody. They're not fighting nobody. If you're not from the UK and you're not in that circuit of heavyweight boxing, then you're not really fighting nobody. You're not with Frank Warren or Eddie Hearn, you know what I'm saying, the main hitters. You're not, man. Oh, again, comment. Somebody tell me who is Gassiev? Mortet, Gassiev. For real. Because you got Moses the Timer, number 1. Jerry Miller, number 2. Tyson Fury, number 3. Anthony Joshua, number 4. All this is in the damn WBA. And guess who down there too? Philip Perkovich is right there, number 6. Man, what the hell? Come on, man. Nah, bruh. Nah. You can't do that. You can't do that. Gassiev is number 9 in the Ring Magazine heavyweight. But in the WBA, where he held the regular belt and now he's full-time elevated, he's not in the damn rankings. Again, y'all know I ain't tripping. They go to the proof right there. Where he at? Philip Perkovich. Hell, I see a Gergen Hokovahanshin. But I don't see no damn Gassier. I see F.A. Joggle. Come on, man. You gotta make it make sense, y'all. Politics. Tired of that. You know what I'm saying? And speaking of politics, you know what I'm saying? We got some bootleg. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, boy. Yeah. We heard, and you heard, that your boy Boots definitely want to fight Fendor. That man want to fight Fendor first. Now, who said that boy don't want to have legacy? Who said that boy don't want to fight nobody? That man said, you know what? I could chop down that big old red oak tree. That man said, I can cool down that inferno, that tyrant inferno. I can cool that down. I got the skill to chop him down. I got the skill to knock him out. Yes, Boots can dispatch Fedora. Quick, simple. It's easy, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you know what I'm saying? Why wouldn't you get Josh Kelly at the UK? But hold up. We got a special edition of now you already know. Boots called out Fendor. We talking all this. Oh yeah, he won't. Yeah, we gonna see him a Fendor. No, wrong. Look at this. Fendor will face Emir Hadaberjail in the fall, says his promoter. Yep, look at that face. Yep. Quack. That's what he doing. You see that face? Got that smile and everything. Soon as somebody call your boy Fendor out, they go somebody promoter tell him say, oh, he gonna fight his mandatory. Look at here. Unification. Trump mandatories. Unifications. Trump mandatories. So if your tall ass don't want to fight Boots, cool. Just say, man, I ain't ready. But you know what? It's cool, you know what I'm saying? If your tall ass don't want to fight Boots, it's cool. You duck it. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and fight Tenju with somebody else again. Because then your prestige, your leverage of being the best champ in that division, it's not irrelevant. Again. You know? Look at here. Look who dropped at number 1 and with 154. This is his division at number 1. Come on, man. At number 1. Fendor been in that whole division since he started. His tall ass should be in the damn heavyweights or cruiserweights anyway. His tall ass same height as Anthony Joshua. So one of Anthony Joshua losing 100 fucking pounds. He fighting down there at welterweight or something. I go look at Anthony Joshua stupid. Like, man, what the hell? That's why we call Fendor the cheat code. Yeah, he the tyrant inferno. Yeah, he can knock you out. Yeah, all this and that. But he damn cheat code. That man got a jab that's 50 feet long. Thurman over there looking like a damn man. Thurman was looking crazy out there trying to damn box Fendor. And it wasn't even Fendor really beating his ass like that. It just, you know, he's just so long. Anything that touched Thurman in the damn face was just cutting his ass up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he beat the hell out of damn Tim Judo. I give him that. And then Lubin, that fight with Lubin and the hammer, Lubin, oh yeah, that was a fight right there for damn Fendor. That was life or death for Fendor. But hey, if Fendor didn't break damn Lubin's face, Lubin would have got that motherfucker out. He would have got his ass out of there. He would have chopped his ass down. He was chopping him down. First time Fendor was knocked down. And I don't want to bring up the Mendoza fight. He just got caught slipping. So what you think Boots gonna do to him? I'm gonna be a quick dispatcher. Yeah, Boots gonna get hit. Yeah, Boots gonna go feel some pain, go feel some shit. Because that's the cheat code. Boy damn 6'7", whatever, 6'7", 6'5", whatever he is. The tallest fighter in that whole division at 154 ever. Ain't nobody gonna be tall as him. You gotta be a super heavyweight to be that damn tall. He going down there trying to fight them bulls. Cut that shit out, boy. Cut it. Now you ducking. Now you ducking. You what? Cut that shit out, man. But you know what though? You got some up. Clip this up right here. How about this? Ain't nobody talking about this. And ain't nobody doing that research. They just want to talk and say what everybody else want to say. Look who's number one. And look who's number two. Yeah. Look who's number one and look who's number two. Jerome Boots Ennis and Virgil Ortiz. And guess what championship is vacant right there? Huh? Now, if I'm not mistaken, if you want to be the man and it is vacant, can the number one and number two fight for the championship? Huh? Huh? The Ring Magazine? Huh? Boots is number one and Virgil Ortiz is number two. That means they can make lineage in the 154. They can make the Ring Magazine title fight. And hell, Boots can put his belts on the line. Because my early predictions, Virgil ain't ready. Virgil ain't ready. Virgil ain't ready for Boots. You know what I'm saying? Virgil been out the damn ring for too long. Fighting, being in court. You know what I'm saying? And if you want to be bold, and he want to go ahead and make that title, you make that match even more bigger, go fight Josh Kelly then. Go get a title. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of people, and that's why Boots doing this thing right now, because he was doing the same thing, but now he stopped that. He stopped all that. He making his own name. He don't need no other person name. That's why he was shutting down all that Bud stuff in his press conference. You know what I'm saying? That's what he was doing. He was just shutting all that down. He was like, yo, this is my time. Now I'm going forward. You know what I'm saying? He's retired. You know what I'm saying? Whatever he say today, you know, it's irrelevant because he retired. And Bud, my dude, as I said, I'm not even biased. I'm not biased. You know what I'm saying? Anybody know me? If they fight, of course I'm picking Bud. But let's talk about right now. This division is all Boots. Nobody don't want to fight him, just like the last division. What? Nobody don't want to fight him. Nobody don't want to fight him. But again, Josh Kelly a fighter. That's what I'm saying. My UK people know. You know what I'm saying? The fighters from the UK, they don't duck. You know what I'm saying? If they duck or quit or do all that, they people will let them know. So that's why they don't do none of that crazy stuff, man. They don't sit there and be ducking. You see that over here, man? All this there. Oh man, the paperwork got to be right. Oh man, I know I got a mandatory. Oh man, my toe hurt. Man, come on, man. Fuck all that. It's all about legacy. It's all about legacy. You know what I'm saying? It's all about legacy. I think y'all forgot. Well, I got it queued up. I hope. Because boy, Bud said it best. You know what I'm saying? He ain't fight Canelo for no money. That man fought him from legacy. He fought him because nobody did what he was going to do that night. Jumping on 3 weight classes to be undisputed. Legacy, man. Legacy. I forgot. I think these people forgot what boxing supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? If you like all this too,
Subscribe.
thank you. Again. You know what I'm saying? But again. What about this?
How many rounds to knock out Abdullah? Make him home.
I don't think it's emotional. What's the emotion? Convinced you can go round 6. I believe I can do it within 8 rounds.
Shante Wilder.
Within 8 rounds.
Dylan White.
Within 6 rounds.
Tyson Fury.
Within 9 rounds.
Nice.
I like this confidence by Anthony Joshua. I like this confidence by Anthony Joshua. Because before, Eddie Hearn said, I ain't going to play. I'll wait till the UK till I start playing that again. But again, I'm telling you, when Eddie Hearn, after that damn Wilder fight, They gonna Eddie Hearn. Oh, we can dispatch Wilder than 4. I'm like, huh? Okay, that gonna be the next fight? No, he ducked that. He ducked that. You know what I'm saying? And I understand, you know what I'm saying? If Joshua wasn't ready, he wasn't ready. If his back was still hurt, his back was still hurt. You know what I'm saying? If he felt like damn Mike Tyson, you know what I'm saying? If he was, you know. You know what I'm saying? If his back was hurting in the accident, fine. But don't do that to Wilder. And that's why Wilder gonna get paid off and go get his big fight with Alexander Usyk. If y'all didn't want to get that fight and y'all was scared of that right hand, cool. You know what I'm saying? But Alexander Usyk will give Wilder that, you know what I'm saying? Even though Usyk will win, I think Usyk will win, still, Wilder always gonna have a punch chin. He always gonna have that right hand. And then how he was setting it up against Derek Chisora. How he was setting up against Derek Chisora with that right hand. Yeah, that's how he's supposed to do it. And he got sneaky uppercuts. Sneaky as uppercuts. We're going to break down some footages with Wilder if this fight comes into fruition. If that shit comes true, Wilder and Usyk, best believe we're going to have specials all on this channel. All week on that damn fight. For real. I love dispatch. Somebody getting knocked the hell out in that fight. For real. But yeah, I think we covered everything when it comes to the boxing news. We gonna cover the Ryan Garcia and the Conor Benn some other time because again now they talking about some they gonna be fighting sometime in August 12th or something. I need to see it happen. I need to see some press conferences and stuff. I need to see that. Because again, that means that Oscar De La Hoya and Zuffa got to work together. I don't think that gonna happen. I ain't gonna think that gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? They ain't been seeing eye to eye for a long time. Since day one. And you thinking that Conor Benn go get a shot at the WBC? At the WBC title? As he under Zuffa? Yeah. Cut that shit. Cut it out right there. Ain't no way. Ain't no way Conor Benn getting no title shot. No WBC title shot. As long as he under Zuffa. Unless Zuffa change all the rules on their end and play ball with Oscar De La Hoya in the WBC. You know? If they play ball, we gotta fight. But if they don't, Conor Benn, I'm sorry. You never go get this green belt. Never. Same belt that you said that your daddy got and you wanna fight and get one too, you ain't getting that, bro. As long as you under Zuffa, you can't touch it. And if you do touch it, you gotta vacate it immediately. Cause they don't even damn, hey, we accept these titles. No, they don't accept these titles. They got their own title that I ain't never saw in my life. Have y'all saw a Zuffa title? I saw one, Open Tie got one. But I don't know if that's the real model or not, cause that look like a damn, hey man, you had to give up your titles, man. Oh man, you gotta fight for something, we're gonna give you a damn belt. So I don't know if the damn belt really look like that or not. They might have to redesign that. It's like a damn UFC title to me. Like the BMF belt. For real. Come on, man. As prestigious as these titles right here, that's what these fighters fight for. These right here. You know what I'm saying? No Zuffa titles. So again, I gotta cover that Conor Benn and Ryan Garcia fight whenever I see press conferences or whatever. Because right now it's a bunch of rumors and hoopla, hoopla. You know what I'm saying? Something that over here, we ain't got time for. We ain't got time for that. We talk about real boxing. Well, that's all we talk about. It's boxing. No rumors, no people getting locked up. You can have that. You know what I'm saying? People getting broke. You can have that. You know what I'm saying? That's why I never do that to Mayweather. Why the hell would I do that to Mayweather? All the shit that he did for boxing, all the people that he fed, all the boxes that he fed. Nah. Why should I do that on my program, on my channel? You know what I'm saying? Mayweather is one of the greatest fighters that ever fought. Ever fought. Why should I come on the microphone and disgrace his whole legacy? Try to throw it down the drain because of a persona that he had. A persona that he sold fights for. You know what I'm saying? To feed his people. You know what I'm saying? And outside the ring, he's a different persona. He's a loyal one. Fed a whole lot of families. Come on, man. Man, after all that. Same thing with Tank. Y'all want to talk about Tank problems? Okay, cool. Y'all do that on y'all own channel. Y'all do y'all own research with that. All I know is Tank is a bad man when he come in the ring. You know what I'm saying? Can beat anybody. Anybody between 130 and 140. Anybody. Name. They need him. He the one with the name. You know what I'm saying? He the one with the name. Everybody else still got to build their name up. And still ain't big. He ain't been out the ring almost 2 years. They still searching for him. They still want to fight him. You know what I'm saying? Because he's the money kind. He was going to be the face of boxing. Until he get his shit straight, he get his position back. And when he get his position back, he gonna be knocking motherfuckers out. Straight up. Trust and believe that. Take me back. But again, people gotta go through their own roads. Dark places. You know what I'm saying? Gotta get themselves out of there. Gotta learn from their mistakes. Don't do it again. And hopefully we'll see Tank back in that ring. And the list goes on and on, man. I don't do that over here. I bring people up. Bring these fighters up. Because what they do, they entertain us. Again, Adrian Broner. Come on, man. I don't even talk about that Adrian Broner stuff. I talk about what he did. 4-time world champion. In 4 different weight classes. Come on. Come on, dog. Come on. Feel me? I say that. You know? Let's go to the main thing because then it's getting late. You know what I'm saying? And I can't wait for tomorrow. Tomorrow. Oh, man. Best believe. It's going to be some fireworks tomorrow. It's going to be some fireworks. Anytime Abdullah Mason's in the ring, it's going to be some fireworks. You know? Like with this one right here. As y'all can see right here. This is the fight right here that really got me with Abdullah Mason. Now, the babyface assassin, man, this man got dropped twice. See, in the beginning, he was just dispatching mugs. They weren't getting past 5 or whatever. He was just getting mugs out of there, Abdullah Mason. Like, damn, man, he gonna be quick. He just knocking mugs out. Then he got up with this dude right here. You know what I'm saying? Old boy was not laying down. Let's see the footage. Let's roll it right now.
You see Vasquez leaning for.
Woo! Now you already see what's gonna be Abdullah Mason. I hope he fixed that before tomorrow night. And that's always his problem. He get hit too much. He don't know how to swim. That man know how to just come forward and fight. But this was his first test right here. Really, coming down off the damn canvas. Not once.
You see Vasquez leaning.
Right there. Y'all see that shit? Y'all see that shit? One more time. Let me make sure that y'all got the full fucking foot. There we go. Now, let's play this shit.
You see Vasquez leaning.
Left hand. You know what I'm saying? Wide open. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he got his gloves up though, but his gloves ain't, man, it's not covering no chin. It's not doing nothing. It's not even tight. He was ready to go for the action. He got caught first.
Forward. Oh, Abdullah gets dropped by the left. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Can you take it on the chin? That's exactly what I'm talking about. That's the nature of fighting against an aggressive.
You know what I'm saying? Here, dog, go.
Puncher. All they got to do is land one.
And now La Fiera. That means the beast is coming after Abdullah Mason. Down.
Now there you go, right there. Now watch old boy. Uppercut. Boom. Hit him again. You saw that? Hit him with a sneaky ass right. Right there. Woo! Because Abdullah Mason, man, I love Abdullah Mason. But he so much be so into the damn fight, man, like us. You know what I'm saying? He be trying to get his off so much. His defense just slip all the way. Right there. It just snuck in and he got hurt again. Now what we did. Boom. Hit him with a sneaky ass. Ooh. That uppercut was sneaky. Dropped him. Boom. Timber. You know what I'm saying? But oh boy, he was tough too now. He ain't going down like no bitch. He ain't going down like no hoe. Look at that. Hey, where he at? You know what I'm saying? He got hit hard too now. He got hit hard. You know what I'm saying? And then Abdullah was going for the kill. But again, watch this shit. Watch this. Good body shot by Abdullah Mason. Good jab. Good uppercut. Now watch this. Boom. Woo! See? You know what I'm saying? Abdullah Mason get too greedy and his defense get a little sloppy. Wide open. Look at what's open. Look right there. Look right there. He get too greedy. He even set up that body shot or whatever he tried to throw right there. But look what's wide open. Look what's wide open. The right side of his damn face. Boom! And got cracked. Right back down. Touch the catch. One more time. You know what I'm saying? Didn't hurt him. But I'm just saying. Leave yourself wide open like that, you gonna fall. Any man gonna fall. No matter how big, tall you is. That shit gonna make you fall. And yeah, he come for the tag. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't even hurt. But this is when he go beat the man in submission. Right here. Good jab. Keep his distance. Boom. Pistol jab. Now he's swimming a little bit. Now he keeping his distance. Now he popping his jab. Now watch he come for the tag. Good body shot. The old boy look like he's lazy right there. Good straight right there. Made him dizzy. You saw that little donkey dance right there? Good uppercut. Oh, good uppercut right there. Oh, good swim. 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 Yeah. Good right. Oh, man, miss. And swinging. Good body shot. Good body shot again. That's what Abdullah Mason got to do when he come up in there. Do whatever you want to do. Good body shot. Good body shot. You can't let Abdullah Mason go in a dog fight like that. We like dog fights and we like dispatching. That's why Abdullah Mason is in the damn dispatching club. He always gonna be up in here. WBO champion right there. You know what I'm saying? Good body shot. Just rip him, fold him out, and a good one. A good measure. Just keep your ass down. That's what he like to do. That's what he like to do. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. But again, that's what we're going to be seeing. Good dispatching. You know what I'm saying? For Abdullah Mason. And he's going to be fighting Abdullah. You know what I'm saying? That's going to be good. That's going to be a pretty good fight. You know what I'm saying? Right here. On the 4th of July. That's it. On the 4th of July. Yeah, it's gonna be some fireworks. And on that card too, we got Bruce Shoo Carrington and Renee Paliosho. You know what I'm saying? But at the weigh-in and all that, they look like they got some little bad blood or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's Latino versus black. You know what I'm saying? Culture versus culture. So we're gonna see how that gonna play out. We also got Tiger Johnson and Christopher Guerrero. You know what I'm saying? It look like it's going to be a showcase fight for Tiger Johnson. You know what I'm saying? Welterweights, 10 rounds. You know what I'm saying? Bruce Shoo Carrington is the WBC featherweight world champion. You know what I'm saying? That's going to be a 12 round. You know what I'm saying? And Derek Scooter Davis, he's good. You know what I'm saying? He fighting Carlos Ramon. And that's the lightweight, 8 rounds. You know what I'm saying? That's going to start off the card. But in the preliminary, in the prelims, we got the Mason brothers. You know what I'm saying? Abraham Mason and Abdullah Mason. You know what I'm saying? They making their debuts. You know what I'm saying? I think Abraham, yeah, he's in the super featherweights, and Abdullah is in the lightweights. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna see them making their debut. They're like a brother thing, just like Keyshawn Davis and them. You know what I'm saying? That looks like it's gonna be something. I'm definitely seeing the prelims. You know what I'm saying? Definitely. You know, like I said, the weigh-ins, you know what I'm saying? It got pretty scrappy. You know what I'm saying? Definitely got pretty scrappy though, but again, you see Abdullah Mason, he's ready to go. You know what I'm saying? Old boy, he got a mean height advantage. You see that. See, yesterday when they did that little face-off, I thought it was the shoes, because, you know, sometimes them boys be wearing them lifts and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Them extra little 2 or 3 inches heels or some shit like females or something. But today, weigh-in, nah, he still got that 2-3 inch height advantage on him. And he look like, well, yep, it look like it's gonna be a pretty good, you know what I'm saying? What's that? Anyway, he just got the whole neck. He long, tall. This gonna be the first time Abdullah Mason really gonna have a challenge trying to get in. You know what I'm saying? Because he really loved to fight the way that he fight. You know what I'm saying? But look at Shushu right here. These mugs right here, boy. And they have Shushu coming in there looking like he been in the Diddy party. He got all the baby oil on him. But yeah, that should be a good co-main event right there. I ain't gonna front though, but yeah, Shushu, man, he's looking to try to fight anyway sometime. You know what I'm saying? So he's trying to hold on to that WBC super featherweight belt. No, WBC featherweight world belt, my bad. Look at that. Bad blood right there. That's some good shit though. You know what I'm saying? That's what we want to see. You know what I'm saying? Good fights. You know what I'm saying? Good matchmaking. You know what I'm saying? And we want to see if them boys really want it. For real. We want to see. We want to see. For real. So let's see. Is that everything for tonight? Is it? Oh yeah, I forgot to break it down to you. Because then, the main event, Abdullah Mason and Albert Bell. You know what I'm saying? First, it was supposed to be Joe Cardona, your boy from the UK. Now, I've been wanting to see that fight too. When I heard that, I'm like, oh shit, you know what I'm saying? Now, oh man, Abdullah Mason got a test right there. Joe Cardona pretty good. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, this is the first time Joe Cardona, man, I want to see. This was going to be a test for both of them. But again, Joe Cardona, he had visa problems. You know what I'm saying? He had visa problems, so he couldn't come over. You know what I'm saying? Then it seemed like after that, he got in the street fight. So he took his frustration out on somebody. Somebody got to get these hands. Shit, he missed out on the damn world title opportunity too. Yeah, somebody had to get these hands. I don't know what happened. But all I saw him in the footage, he was tearing somebody up. He was mad. So, again, he lost his title fight. And then your boy, Albert Bell, he's supposed to fight your boy, Andy Cruz, for an IBF title eliminator. You know what I'm saying? In July 18th. But he said, shit, it's a better opportunity to try to get the WBO championship. You know what I'm saying? So, again, you know, I think he's real confident coming in, Albert Bell. Because, your boy, Andy Cruz, is a gold medalist. That's the one that beat Keyshawn Davis in the Olympic trials. You know what I'm saying? So again, he was preparing. Albert Bell was preparing for a harder competition. I think Andy Cruz is better than Joe Cardona, to me. You know what I'm saying? So Albert Bell was basically, you know, the harder competition he was in training for. Then he found Abdullah Mason. You know what I'm saying? Came up kind of fast. Don't get me wrong, but got power, but got a lot of holes in his game. Abdullah Mason got a whole lot of holes in his game. You know what I'm saying? So Abdullah took the opportunity like, yo, let me go ahead and get that. So now he got in the title shot for this weekend, for the 4th of July. You know what I'm saying? So that's how all this came up. And they both is from Cleveland. This is going to be in Cleveland too. A hell of a showdown, a hell of a card. For real. You know what I'm saying? Everything played out right. Everything played out right. Now, you will ask me, have I saw Abdullah fought before? Nah. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saw Abdullah fight before. I ain't gonna lie. But at the same time, I ain't done. I feel like if Abdullah Mason want to put, you know what I'm saying, a stamp and want to show the people why he's the champ, why he's the WBO champion, right here. This right here. If he the WBO champion, then let me tell you something. He better dispatch Abdullah. He go dispatch him. What round? I give him round 6. Give him round 6. He gonna somehow get Abdullah in a damn dog fight. And that what your boy Abdullah Mason love to do. He love to put you in a dog fight. Ask your boy Sam Noakes from the UK. That's how he became WBO championship. You know what I'm saying? Even Sam Noakes put Abdullah Mason in that dog fight. Man, Sam Noakes didn't know that, hey, he could fight a dog fight. You know what I'm saying? Your boy Mason was putting the hands on him. And again, you know what I'm saying? He was putting his hands on him, but again, he was getting hit too much. Too much. And then that's why I think I'm afraid of this fight. I mean, I'm not afraid, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, picking Abdullah Mason sometimes can be scary. You know what I'm saying? Getting punched too much, man. Coming out the fights, looking all battered up. Even though he knocked somebody out, he still got cuts. He still got something. Unless you get him out of there at 2 or 3. You know what I'm saying? But when the competition got a little bit harder, like Sam Noakes, man, Sam Noakes had his face all cutty. He had his face on cutty. Yeah. I think Mason gonna whoop him up though. I think, like I said, I give Mason 6. No later than 7. You know what I'm saying? He should get him out of there. Well, you never heard of Abdullah? You better knock him out the. Only Abdullah I heard was the baseball play. For real. So Abdullah, if you want to make a name for yourself, you got to dispatch your boy Abdullah Mason. You know what I'm saying? And you can't beat him in his own game. I hope Abdullah got a jab. I hope he uses his advantage. You know what I'm saying? Make it challenging for your boy Abdullah Mason. Because again, every time you see Abdullah Mason, he's going through mud. He's knocking him out. And now Sam Noakes, you know what I'm saying, gave him a hard bout. And that's how you gotta fight him sometimes. But dog fight, that's a Abdullah Mason game though. And again, you gonna give him all your advantages if you let Abdullah Mason get inside. You can't let Abdullah Mason get inside Abdullah. Soon you let Abdullah Mason get inside and start hitting the body shot, it's over for him. It's over. Yeah, good dog fight. Good dog fight. That's what we like over here. Dog fights and dispatch. But again, I definitely hope I see everybody bomb. And again, we're building this new channel up, brick by brick, brand new. You know what I'm saying? I hope everybody had a good night, and I hope I went through everything as far as boxing news. Yeah, we did the heavyweight division. You know what I'm saying? Which is heating up right now, and a bunch of identities is finally making it in. Caviel. Are we gonna see the true Caviel later on? Is this still about all talk and stuff? We'll see later on. You know what I'm saying about Caviel. And what about Gaziel? Is he ever gonna fight somebody? Is they gonna line him up real good? I don't know. We gonna see about that. And Usos. Is we gonna see him fight Wilder? Is he? We gonna see about that. And then if Anthony Joshua can get past Pringle, we're going to talk about two on the aftermath. You know what I'm saying? On Sunday. We're going to talk about that. And Tyson Fury. How many miles do we have left? Because after Joshua, if he dispatch Joshua, can he go for the WBC belt for Cavier? Or beat Verhoeven? You know? And we already talked about the predictions for tomorrow. Oh yeah, and we talked about Boots, the new man on 154. Nobody don't want to fight Boots. We talked about that. We talked about him and Virgil can fight for the Ring magazine if Fedor don't want to fight him. Knowing damn well you don't have to fight the mandatory for a unification. Come on, man. When the first time we heard that? Huh? Man, that's called duck season, man. Yeah, Fedor, man, you the biggest duck, man. You duck. Quack, quack. Yeah, that's all Fedor. That's all I hear from Fedor and his people. Oh, we got to fight the mandatory in the fall. No, you saw what Boots did to damn Zayas. And then you scared that he gonna do that to your ass. That what happened. You was scared that Boots was gonna do to your ass what he did to Zayas. So shit, since you want to duck, you know what I'm saying? Since you want to duck, goose, you want to do all that, he can go ahead and get Virgil, man. And it's going to be for something. It's going to be for the Ring magazine title. Make it happen, Turkey. Make it happen. Virgil Ortiz, Boots for the Ring magazine. And for the Boots unification belt. I believe he got the IBF and the WBA. Or the he got the WBO and the WBA. Either way, he's unified. He's unified. Boots, Mr. Unified. Just like me tonight. And I'm always gonna be strapped up because there's a new sheriff in town. A real one. A real one gonna be talking about boxing just like I did tonight. And all the new ones that love it. You know what I'm saying? Love what you heard. And go be with me tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Please. I need you to. You know what I'm saying? And be a real one. And as you see, I be on TikTok, Kenny Boy the Killer 704. You know what I'm saying? Instagram, Kenny Boy the Killer Box. Facebook, Kenny Boy the Killer Box. You know what I'm saying? It's either gonna be Kenny Boy the Killer or Kenny Boy the Killer Box. Cause you know what? All we do over here is talk about boxing. You know what? It's been a hell of a night. And a good return for me too. Shook the cobwebs out. And now I'm back. Ready for action tomorrow. Tomorrow at 7, I believe. This program is gonna be ready. All the prelim. I hope I see y'all tomorrow. And I hope y'all have a good night. Cause I know I'm having one. For real. Peace out.